Hello guys and girls, I'm going to show you how to do Heaven's Arena and reach floor 200 without dying. I'm making this because people have been asking questions on how to complete this, the tips and tricks to it. I had the same questions too. First off, I want to show you how to get there. It's pretty easy. You probably spawn around here and you just want to come across this way. And once you're here, this is the NPC to enter Heaven's Arena. Before we start, I should show you my stat distribution. This is what I usually run for it. I run this because I want to complete it as efficiently as possible. It is pretty boring to do, but you do get 50 million jenni out of it and some spins, which I know a lot of people are interested in. There was some other stuff I forgot to mention. Before you enter Heaven's Arena, you should completely max out Enhancement, as this gives you the most attack and defense mods possible. Also, this isn't necessary, but having a good class also helps. I'm using Ant King. I get extra stamina from it, so I don't have to invest into stamina, and I still have a pretty decent bar of it. And yeah, I think that's about it. The first NPCs are pretty easy. They're just gonna run up to you. You're just gonna punch them. It's really easy. You can't mess this one up. It'll be like this until floor 100 when they'll start to dodge your punches, and I'll show you what to do then. But for now, I'll just skip till that part. I do want to show you something that you can do between floors 0 to 100, and like I said, you could just walk into these NPCs and just kill them like this if you want. But what I recommend you don't do is you do this and you just wait for them, because that not only takes longer, but they sometimes do this thing where they run in circles until they come back to you. So yeah, I just recommend you just M1 combo them and just sprint into them. Just like so. Something I did forget to tell you, if you do run out of health or you're running out of stamina, you can always return to Whale. And what that does is essentially saves your progress in Heaven's Arena till you complete it or till you die. Just make sure when you want to leave Heaven's Arena that you're not doing it in the middle of combat. There you go, I'm back at the same floor. If you do die, it's a 24-hour cooldown before you can do Heaven's Arena again. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, you should return if you're running out of stamina, you're running out of health, and you finish the floor, and you can come back and refresh it all. And then you're all good. You can just keep doing it, and if you keep running out of stamina, just return to Whale. Okay, something I should have really mentioned. You should have your Nentex maxed out. This will make doing floor 100 to 200 so much faster. For me, I'm using Ryu and Ken. And yeah, I'll show you how to do the floor 100 NPCs. They are a bit different. They do dodge, and I once died on here. But I'm not going to talk too much about that. I'll just show you how to do it. So they'll run up to you, and you're just going to dodge. And just M1 them. Dodge, M1 them. Try not to do the same tactic I was doing. I don't think it really... Okay, maybe it does work. But yeah, see, they can dodge you and they can come back like that. You don't want that. You can turn on your Nentex. I forgot to actually do that. And I also forgot to take my own advice. But yeah, just dodge, turn your Nentex on. and you'll breeze past floor 100 to 150. Right, you can also use your Hatsu ability. So I'm using Threadbind, which gives me more crit. You use a Hatsu ability that makes your farming a lot faster. Threadbind is good. I hear many good things about explosive orbs too. Puppeteering used to be good, but it got nerfed. And yeah, I think that's it for floor 100 and 150. Okay, so here we are at floor 150. The NPCs do change. They will start to slide into you. I think here you can use weapons. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see. Yes, you can use weapons. So essentially they'll slide into you, and what I like to do is... Well, this wasn't the right method of doing it. But yeah, you just want to get them to the corner of the... Get them to the edge of the wall. I like to have them slide this way. Sometimes they stop sliding. And I just keep doing this. But yeah, essentially the slide does kind of make it so you can catch them like this, which is why I like to catch them at the wall and not in the middle of the arena, because they do slide pretty far. Hopefully I don't die. Once your health gets low, I just return to whale. Here we are back again at the floor. At floor 153, I was low health, so I returned to whale and I came back and it was all good. So I was wrong, you can't actually do it in combat, you just need to make sure the floor is complete. But yeah, I'll show you once more. Just have them slide towards you and get them to a wall. And you just, this is what I do. There's probably other methods of doing this that are better. If you do know, let me know in the comments. Sometimes they do slide off across the wall, which might make my method inefficient, so feel free to find your own way of doing this. But just know that when they slide, they are pretty vulnerable. Just like that. And you want to do it up until floor 200, where you'll get your 50 million jenni and all your bonus rewards. Just as a side note, your jenni does not appear in your inventory when you do Heaven's Arena. It'll appear in your bank. That's where it'll appear. So if you die in Heaven's Arena, don't worry, you'll have the jenni, it'll be in your bank. So in conclusion, use a high damage build, go ahead and max out Enhancer, use a Hatsu that makes farming faster. Remember, you can always return to whale after floor completion to rejuvenate stamina and health. Between floors 0 to 99, run and punch. You do not want to wait for them. Between floor 100 and 149, you can use Nen, wait, dodge, combo, repeat. Floor 149 to 200, the NPC slide this time. Punish the slide or infinite combo them against a wall. And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, I'll answer them. Put in the comments. I'll write a summary in the description in case you didn't want to watch this entire video.